Wah, 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 wah. Wah, 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 wah. Hello? Hello? Are you ready? Hello? 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 みんな聞こえるかな? Hello? Oh god, I'm so tiny. Oh my goodness. Am I that tiny? Am I tiny? I'm tiny. Am I tiny? Am I tiny? Hello? Hello, 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 hello. Hello. Konbanwa. Hello, everybody. Look at me. I'm consistently streaming now. Somewhat. There's an attempt of me consistently streaming. Hi, everybody. How are we doing tonight? Happy day of Pokemon. Oh my goodness, I am like really tiny. Bam! Hi, everyone. Kikoeru kana? Iris Shinomori. Iris Shinomori desu. Konnichiwa. Hi, everybody. How's everybody's evening? Happy Pokemon Day. I did go out of my way to watch the direct that was here. I'm gonna talk about it. Maybe I could bring it up too. Yes, I absolutely went out of my way. Okay, it was actually really crazy because I was on my way en route to work, and I knew it was happening at 9 in the morning, so I definitely didn't want to, like, miss anything. I didn't want to miss it. I didn't have to catch up. So I did watch it. I did watch it when it was going live, 20 minutes. And I wasn't surprised, but also I was kind of like, dang it. So, I don't know if the archive of the Pokemon Presents is currently on their YouTube right now, but maybe if we can pull it up, we can see something, you know? That's the thing. If the archive is on their YouTube, if not, then, you know. I was just yeah, so this direct, actually no, it's not even a direct, it's the Pokemon the Pokemon Presents. It was 20 minutes. Wait, what the heck? It was the Pokemon Presents. It was 20. It was almost like 30 minutes, to be honest. It was almost like a 30-minute thing. But yeah, I was definitely coming home from work. Not coming home from work. I was going to work when it happened. So I really wanted to catch it before so I can have some things to talk about. Because I didn't want to watch it on stream and then have to like make opinions on the fly. I did watch it. I went out of my way to literally see what all the hubbub was about and see my Twitter feed and stuff, because I do follow the official accounts. Hi everybody, welcome. Sorry for the scuffness. Yeah. I just realized I stream via Wi-Fi. I should probably get an Ethernet cable, but I don't know. My box for my Wi-Fi is all the way downstairs, and I don't know if I want to make a hazard. Maybe I should invest in one. But yeah, okay. Excited about the Pokemon vid. That's one of the things I want to talk about. So let me see if I can try to get it pulled up on the screen. Maybe I could try to get it pulled up on here so I can go through points to talk about it. But how did everybody else enjoy it? Did anybody Did everybody else enjoy the Pokemon Direct too? What's everybody else's opinion on it? What's everybody else's opinion? Because I know there was a lot to talk about, It was only 25 minutes long. So everybody has their own opinion on it, you know? Everybody has their own opinion on it. It's fine. Yeah. Huh? So let me see. I could probably, I'm not gonna play the whole thing, obviously. I'm not gonna play the whole thing, because everybody probably already saw it, but I will. I definitely will, I'm gonna go through. Don't play it. It's fine. Don't play it. Really? I'm gonna go through points, because there were a couple of points that I wanted to talk about. So let's see if I can try to do this without it bugging out on my OBS. It's fine. Everything's fine. Okay. I did not see it because I was at work. It's fine. The archive is still there so that we can all, like, kind of see what the hubbub is about. But yeah. Let's see. I'm gonna move my chat all the way over here. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Okay. I know. So, my predictions coming into this, right? My predictions coming into this was, I was predicting we're gonna get some new Pokemon games, whether mobile or whatever. Maybe some DLC for Scarlet and Violet, which obviously, since it's trending now, we did get the DLC for Scarlet and Violet. I was anticipating something with the card game, which we did get, by the way. We got a lot of things for the card game. The championships, obviously. What I'm disappointed in is that we didn't. My copium was, I wanted to see the Game Boy games be on NSO. I wanted to see that. We didn't get it. I'm kind of bummed. I mean, it's Pokemon Day. I was anticipating like an announcement, even like a freaking like, hey, and coming soon in the summer or the fall, we're gonna port all the games to the thing. But to be fair, I was hoping for too much, so maybe. I was hoping for too much. I was hoping for way too much with that one. So I was like, yeah, I was hoping too much for that. I was hoping too much that we wouldn't get it. So it's whatever. Whatever. We didn't get our NSO news for these old Pokemon games. One day, because we do have Game Boy Advance now. One day, Nintendo will get it. One day we'll get it. One day. But yeah, I'm not gonna play the whole thing. If you want to see the archive, just look at the official Pokemon channel. But I'm gonna... Okay, can I just talk about this freaking Pikachu real quick? Look at this Pikachu! I think I turn off the audio for this, right? I turn off the audio, right? Yeah. Okay, I just want everybody to freaking look at this Pikachu. Look at this Pikachu. Look at it. Look at it moving. Look how fucking... Look at it! Why aren't we selling? Why isn't freaking Game Freak selling this? Like, what is this? Look at this Pikachu. Look at that. I'm not playing this. I just want everybody to marvel at this Pikachu right now. Look at it. That looks so creepy. And it's not even like a CGI. It doesn't even look like a CGI thing. It looks like a freaking animatronic. That looks way more cuter than freaking Five Nights at Freddy's. Look at this. That doesn't even look like... That looks like an animatronic. I don't even think that's CGI. Because this was a premiere, so it couldn't be... Oh my god. See? It moves! I don't know. Is that an animatronic or CGI? This was a premiere on YouTube. It looks fucking cute, and I want to know if it's a premiere... If it's like a CGI or a freaking animatronic looking thing, because that looks freaking cute. I would buy that. It looks adorable. I love the polarizing. It looks adorable. It looks terrifying. That's so fucking scary. Oh my god. It looked Isn't it animatronic? I literally was looking at this when it was going live, this premiere, and I was like, wait, is this an animatronic or is this like a freaking CGI thing? Because I was literally convinced after it moved, like, oh, this has to be like a freaking like a CGI thing that could just add it in. But if this is an animatronic, then this is a really good animatronic. I would probably buy this. I would probably buy this if they actually sold it. I love how my chat, I love how you guys are just like, either it's adorable or it's just a freaking abomination. I mean, you can't, it's 3D. There's a zoom up later. Oh. That Pikachu's so fucking scary. Oh my god. I mean, it doesn't look that bad. To be fair, it doesn't look that far off scary, you know? It doesn't look that bad. See, I watched Detective Pikachu, you know what I mean? So it's like, I know how... So, like, maybe they used that Detective Pikachu budget to make it, like... You know what I mean? It's 30... It's fine! It doesn't look that bad. Like, it looks like the thing that you would see in Detective Pikachu. You know what I mean? Like the same animatronic looking thing. You know what I mean? So that's why I don't think it's that scary. It doesn't look that bad. It doesn't look that bad. So anyway, so the first big thing was the World Championships. By the way, congratulations to those who participated in the World Championships. I caught it. I never really watched the World Championships. I actually watched a couple when it first happened. But then I started to really watch it because I wanted to learn how to play the card game and stuff. By the way, congratulations to everybody who participated and won the championships. Good on you. I wish I was that confident to do championship stuff. I can't do championship stuff. Like, I don't know how people can. I don't know how people can, you know, do like the championship stuff. You know what I mean? Like, imagine just doing that and then all the pressure's on you. They have to be like really good to perform. I don't know. I can't do competitions like that. It makes me feel nervous as fuck if I do. But anyway, congratulations to the people who participated. Hope to see you guys again soon in the next one. Which they did announce the next one. Which is going to be the first time they're going to have the championships in Japan. Because there usually have been a global thing. The last one that passed was in London. So that was pretty cool. So the next one is going to be in Yokohama, Japan. Which I'm going to watch live. I am going to watch it. So the next thing they added... Let me go to a better place. Okay, so the next thing they probably showed off was the Pokemon Card Game Classic Edition. Which, I don't know, maybe I should get to a better point so I could show, like, at least bits of it. I'm not going to play the whole thing. I'm just going to show bits of it of, like, the big news that was shown off. The sound is off, so I'm not going to play the sound. So, I'm guessing what this... So, it's a brand new... I guess it's a brand new pack of the Pokemon card game. And it's going to go back to, like, the roots, the beginning of the Pokemon card game. Because look at this! Look at that old fucking Pokemon card game art! Look at that old chunky Pikachu! Look at that! Like, I think they're just bringing back the old cards. I guess that's the whole point of this, right? It's like they're bringing back the old cards, the old shit. Hence why it's called classic. Like, as soon as I saw all this, I'm like, oh my god, look at this old art. Look at this old 1996 art. Look at that old Bulbasaur watercolor. It looks so good. Oh, look at all these old cards. Look at that old Charizard. I remember freaking... Look at that Charizard! Look at that Charizard! I remember so many... Okay, let's stop. Look at that. Look at this. They're bringing back the old cards. The classic cards from the 90s. 1996, 97, 98. Bruh, look at that. Look at that Charizard, that Venusaur, that freaking Blastoise. Look at all that old watercolor. It's so good, and I still like how it keeps up to this day, you know what I mean? Look at that. Man, I remember... I remember back in the day when there used to be fucking playground fights when it came to these fucking cards. I remember the playground fights for the freaking Charizard card, man, because that Charizard, I don't know if it was this Charizard. I don't know if it was this Charizard, but I remember that there was like a, what was it? A shiny, not a shiny. Yeah, like a shiny, really super ultra rare old ass Charizard Pokemon card that people were trying to hunt down for years. Charizard was really like the top tier person, you know what I mean? Or not the top tier person, the top tier card. I didn't even get the chance to look at the price. I know they're saying they're going to talk more about the set at the end of the thing. I didn't get to see the tweet as to what the price is going to be. Yeah. I didn't get to see the price of it, you know? Okay, so wait, you said the price is about $260. $260 for old ass 90s cards. Maybe I would buy it if I was. Maybe I would buy it if I want to learn the card game. I should learn the card game. I have Pokemon cards and I have yet to use them in a card game capacity. Maybe I should learn the card game. Maybe I should learn it. I mean, Pokemon, the trading card game, is going to be on the Nintendo Switch Online, so maybe that's the perfect chance for me to learn it. Maybe I should learn it. I need to learn that in the Yu-Gi-Oh card game. I have to play Master Duel. Oh god, I have so many things I want to learn. But yeah, Pretty Pog is considered a premium set, and unfortunately scalpers were... Oh yeah, fuck scalpers. Scalpers will fucking fuck everything up with that shit. I don't know. I mean, you know what I mean? I'll keep in mind of the price, you know what I mean? Because I have a lot of stuff that I also really want to save up to buy. I only got into Pokemon because of the games. I haven't played the trading card game at all. Maybe I should learn it. Maybe I should compete in a tournament. Not really. I don't want to compete in a tournament. That's too much pressure for me. But yeah, so this is the first news, and it's the trading card game, the Classic Edition. And I'm glad that they're bringing back these old cards because they do look really good, and I love the art. Also, can we just like acknowledge that they're bringing back like Kadabra or whatever, like Abra, Kadabra, Alakazam, those cards back? Didn't like a guy sued Nintendo and Pokemon because of like the spoon that like freaking Kadabra used or whatever, and like that whole, and then Kadabra was like completely gone from the TCG for like fucking 20 plus years, and then he was like, oh man, this was a stupid thing to sue them for. I'm gonna stop that. That was a stupid thing to sue these guys for a fucking card. And my kid likes the Pokemon card game. So like he was like, okay, I'm gonna stop. This is a stupid idea. And now Kadabra's gonna be back in the TCG. I remember when they came out with the news saying like, oh wow, Nintendo Pokemon are gonna get sued because of this guy suing the card that has Kadabra, so they're gonna be discontinuing the Kadabra card or whatever from the card game. And then I saw a recent article that was like, oh, they're bringing it back. I was like, Jesus Christ, I forgot that so many people were literally scalping for that card when they took it off, when they took that Kadabra card off because of that lawsuit. That was crazy. I'm collecting the Scarlet Violet set, only missing 4 cards. I need to it's really, here's the thing. I found this perfect Pokemon card set thing, like a beginner thing at a Target that had like the mat and the chips and like certain cards. I want to buy them all. I should buy some cards. I really need to buy some cards. I need to learn. Just wait until they release the Pokemon the Most Dangerous game. Pokemon the Most Dangerous is you just being kidnapped and brought to a deserted island in a Pokemon costume and a billionaire. Oh god! You're dressed up as a Pokemon and a billionaire hunts you down with a cease and desist. I mean, at least the guy was humble about revoking that whole lawsuit and stuff, because he was like, my kid likes Pokemon and I made a stupid mistake suing the company over a card. So at least he was sorry about it, you know? At least he wasn't like a jerk. I mean, he was a jerk when he sued, but you know, at least Kadabra's gonna be back. So it's whatever. All's well that ends well. Kadabra's gonna be back against a Pokemon card, so it's fine. Everybody wins. So that was Pokemon TG Classic. So let's get to what I was cringing at during this. Let's get to fucking Netflix, huh? Let's get to Netflix. I was skeptical when they were like, oh, we're gonna be collaborating with Netflix. And then all I saw in the chat, and including myself, I was like, oh, here we go. Here comes Netflix with their freaking BS, live action BS shit. And I was just like, oh my god, please don't. I don't want another thing that I love be tortured and mutilated by this company, bro. They're mutilating. And she was just explaining everything that was happening. And then she was like, oh, this new Pokemon show we're going to be making. Oh, it's going to be completely stop motion. So in my mind, when I heard that, I was like, all right, I'm still a bit skeptical, but at least they're not doing another live action anime video game trash or whatever. At least they're doing something animated that I can actually like. So apparently they're doing like a stop live action sort of thing, stop motion sort of thing. Look at that side. Look how cute. I'm not playing the audio, by the way. Pokemon Concierge, which that's gonna be the show, I guess, and it's gonna come soon to Netflix. And at least I have a good HD look of the show. No, its stop motion looks so cute. Like, just watching that Psyduck waddle was like, oh, this looks cute. Like, I'm still skeptical because it's Netflix, and you know Netflix loves to cancel shows after season 1 and destroy millions of people's dreams. Like, Netflix loves to cancel shows after season 1, or if they don't produce the numbers that it wants, because it's Netflix, why would they care? So I'm skeptical. I am going to watch it to see how it plays out. It looks really, just from like the stop motion technically on an artistic level looks really, really good. I mean, look at that. It's best boy Psyduck. How would you not say no to Psyduck? Psyduck's cool. Everybody likes Psyduck. The girl looks like, you know what the girl reminds me of? The girl reminds me of, what was that? Oh my god, you know, that girl reminds me of like a grown-up version of the fucking female character that was in, what is it, Balan Wonderworld or whatever. It reminds me of that freaking girl from Balan Wonderworld. Like, the eyes, mostly. Like, the eyes here, they remind me more of Balan Wonderworld. In terms of, like, how the human looks. You know what I mean? So yeah, I am a bit skeptical of this Netflix series. It's Netflix, so I'm not trying to place all my bets here. I mean, it's the same company that went back on password sharing and all that BS that they try to pull with that, and canceling shows that don't give them numbers after season 1. So I'm being skeptical of you, Netflix. I'm being skeptical. I want to say this, it looks really good, but I'm being skeptical. I don't trust them. I don't trust them. It looks really cute though. I'm definitely going to watch the first episode once it drops, but I don't trust them. I just don't trust them. I don't want to trust them. I'm keeping my eyes on them. And then we got the game shit. Which they announced an update to Pokemon Unite, which I was very, very, very 100 million total downloads in 2 years. Wow, that's a lot of downloads. I have it still. And I didn't even know they had a spot in the freaking championship. So, new update. They have a new legendary Pokemon. Is that the Pokemon from Sword and Shield? Is that the legendary Pokemon from Sword? I think that's the legendary Pokemon from Pokemon Sword, right? Is that the legendary from that game? Am I stupid? That is the legendary from Sword, right? That's the legendary from Sword. Like, I'd really forgotten. There's so many Pokemon now I forgot already. I don't even know. But yeah, they only just announced one Pokemon joining the thing, which is actually pretty... I thought they were going to announce, like, more Pokemon to join the fray, you know? Only just one is a legendary. But he does look pretty cool, so I'm not going to fault them. And look! He has a little top hat and shit! That's so cute! And then you got this fucking board game looking thing. Got a reward looking thing. It's a board game. I mean, that's pretty cool. Oh, and there's a boss rush. That's pretty cool, too. Oh, Reggie-Eyes! And Registeel! Where's Regirock, though? You can't just have Reggie-Eyes and Registeel and not just have Regirock. What's happening here? Where's Regigigas? What the heck? Why don't we have that? Oh, look at that Dragonite, dude. Look at that Dragonite. He has boxing gloves? That's freaking... That's pretty cool. Gonna be, Asian Championship Leagues? That's pretty cool. Maybe I'll watch that. Maybe I'll watch that. I don't know if I'll watch it for real, but, you know, maybe I'll watch that. But yeah. So, Pokemon Unite got a thing. That's pretty cool. And then you got this Pokemon Cafe thing, which is also pretty okay. I forgot this game existed. Isn't that like the Pokemon from Scarlet and Violet? I feel like I have this game on my Switch or something. Why do I feel like I have this game already? Do I have like the older version? Like, what's happening? Why don't I remember this game? Like, I deadass do not remember this game. Like, I don't remember this game. Why don't I remember it? And then it's coming with Greninja. That's pretty cool. We like Greninja. Greninja's a cool guy. Why don't I remember this game? I remember seeing it. Okay, I do have it on my Switch. Do I? Do I? I don't remember. And whatever, it's Pokemon. And then we got Pokemon Masters EX, which is getting the championships. Of course, and then we got the Pokemon, Pokemon Masters EX update, which is going to include almost all of the champions from, like, the Gen 4 and 5. Like my girl, Cynthia. She's cool. Lance, awesome to see him. Alder, he was from Black, White, and Iris. She's pretty cool. Oh, that's me! That's not me. And Steve! I like Steve. I wanted to be like, oh, Iris, that's me. I'm Iris. I'm a dragon trainer. And then we got the Pokemon Sword and Shield people. Neo champions. Which, oh man, look at that. That rival that I forgot his name. Look at him. He's doing a thing. Oh, I forgot his name is really stupid. Hop. His name is Hop. I forgot how dumb his name was. And Bed Day. It's a fancy Articuno. And Marie! I really like Marie's outfit in Masters EX. Look at her. She's so cute! Look at her. She is fucking cute. I would play Masters EX just to find Marie. Marie is freaking adorable and I love her. I haven't played Masters EX in so long. And of course you get gems or whatever. Nobody gives a fuck about the gems. Nobody gives a fuck about the gems. I don't know. I don't care about the gems. Other people care about the gems. I don't care about the gems. Nobody cares. I care. I don't. British voice acting. Yeah! I don't think these are like the... You know, I always appreciate Masters EX because this is like the first time that we're like hearing how these characters that never really got voice. And yeah, they all got British voice acting. And they all sound really good. You know what? I like their voice acting. We stand that British voice acting. We stand that. That was beautiful. Marie sounds really good. I love Marie's costume. I need to get a close-up of that. Like, look at how fucking cute she is. And look at that Moltres. And to be fair, Articuno, Zapdos, and Moltres with like the Neo champions, their color schemes actually look a little bit better than like their default. Like, I love their default color scheme, but there's something about these color schemes that are actually pretty cool. Like, I fucking adore Moltres' color scheme and Articuno's color scheme. Zapdos might not be my favorite of the three, but I definitely love Moltres' and Articuno's color scheme. Like, what is it? I love this color scheme so much. Like, if they were like the official shiny color schemes, that I would really would catch them. They look so pretty. To be fair, how many British voices is Iris is the region is based off of it? Yeah, that's true. It is based in based in like London and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So it would make sense that their voice acting would be British. But the voice actors that they chose are pretty good. And now this is a game. And now the next game they showed is literally a game that I forgot they announced and didn't know that they were gonna release it so soon. What is it? Pokemon Sleep. Like, I legitimately forgot that this was a game they teased at, and now it's coming out this summer. And somehow I am excited to download it when it comes out in July. I'm actually excited for this game. I'm actually so excited for this game to come out. I forgot that this was something they teased. And you know what? Maybe I'll do sleeping streams if I can have this game beside me. I want to... See, why do sleeping streams when you can do sleeping streams in style with your favorite Pokemon? You know, you can literally just sleep with your freaking Slowbro. You can sleep with your freaking Pikachu. Even that tail is kind of sleeping a little bit. Look at that. Look at that Totodile. I want a Totodile. Where's Pikachu? There's Bulbasaur. Look at that. Look at Pikachu. Pikachu's cool. That's your mascot. I forgot. I literally forgot that this was a game that they were fucking gonna do. If Twitch allows streamers to sleep now, so maybe this is the perfect opportunity for me to try it. I will totally try this game. And it's coming out in the summer of... When did they say? Summer of this year? Yeah? I can't wait for this game to come out in summer. I'll definitely try it out. I get to sleep with my boy Snorlax and Pikachu and Squirtle. Hell yeah. And then you got the Pokemon Go++. That is a stupid name. I just want everybody to look at this name and revel in it. Just look at this name of this device. The Pokemon Go Plus Plus. Pokemon Go Plus Plus. That is what I call one of the stupidest names I've heard on a Pokemon Go Plus Plus. Wait, like, what is his name? Who thought this was a good idea for a name? This is funny. So I'm guessing it's supposed to work the same as, like, the original Pokemon Go Plus. I don't know. But it looks nice. I think it comes out in July, they said. But, you know, it worked. I don't have the original. I saw the original version of this when they first released it with Pokemon Go, or later down the line. And apparently it has Pikachu's voice when you press the button, which is already going to be taking my money because everybody likes Pikachu. And then we got the big news. At the end of it, which was the Pokemon Scarlet Violet DLC pack, which is going to have new raids and a brand new, like, I guess you can call it, like, what, a DLC story mode? Like, look at that! Wait. Go back. Look at, okay. This looks like fucking Suicune, but they call it a different Pokemon. Look at this. This clearly fucking looks like Suicune if you made him into a dinosaur. Like, look at this. This clearly looks like a Suicune, but they called it something else in the actual thing. You know what I mean? Like, they literally call him something else. They call him like a freaking... I forgot they call him something else. But, like, this looks like Suicune so much. Like, Suicune has, like, the gem thing, the hair. That literally just looks like another Suicune. And then you have that one, which I forgot. I think that the green one is going to be in Violet version, which is what I have. But yeah, that left one looks so much like Suicune, so much. Oh my god, my eyes. Walking, Wake, and Iron Leaves. Okay, they're Paradox Pokemon. So obviously, this one is the Suicune one. What's this one? Iron Leaves. It looks like a Pokemon that I've seen before in previous generations, but I just don't know. What it's supposed to be. What are you supposed to be? Yeah. I don't know what this Pokemon is supposed to be based off on, you know? By turning on my flashlight. Oop. Yeah. Does anyone know? Because I know this one is Suicune inspired, but, like, which one is this? Does it look like a Pokemon from, like, a previous generation? It looks like one, but I just can't figure out what it looks like. I'm holding, like, a huge blank off of it, but I know it reminds me of something. I don't know. It reminds me of a Pokemon that from a previous generation, this green one. But I know this one is definitely Suicune inspired. Like, look at that. It looks like a Suicune dinosaur. So these two Pokemon are going to be in the raid events. Whatever. And so these two are going to be the new Pokemon in the raid event. Raiden from Black and White. Oh my god, that's why it strikes me so familiar with the design. I totally forgot that this was a Pokemon that was in Black and White. And I think I have That Pokemon in black or my white version. Holy shit, I need to look through it on my 3DS. I need to invest in a new 3DS because my old 3DS is dying. But holy shit, I totally fucking forgot about that Pokemon. Oh my god. And then, what is this? They announced fucking postcards, whatever. Fuck it. Postcards, whatever. And then they have Pokemon Home. I've legitimately forgot about Pokemon Home. I should use Pokemon Home. I mean, the 3DS eShop is discontinuing in almost a month from now. So, like, I should invest in Home, right? Is it time for me to invest in Pokemon Home or is it too late? I mean, it's never too late. I may be having to catch up because it's gonna fucking discontinue, but, you know. What is it? Roaming form Gimhowl is gonna come from Pokemon Go and you can transfer it. That's pretty cool. And then you have the big news. The big final news. The DLC for Scarlet and Violet. The big news. I'm not trying to play the... I don't know. Can I play the BA? I'm gonna play the BGM because I want everybody to at least hear it. Yeah. So this was the big finale of this presents. The big DLC that everybody anticipated for Scarlet and Violet. Which I actually really do like the theme of both of these DLCs. I think the first theme was like the Matsuri or whatever. Which, to be fair, the promo image looks really fucking cute. I mean, look at it. Like, I love this promo image. And then they have the second one, which I do remember that they said they were going to split this DLC thing into 2 parts. But are the 2 parts going to be the same price separately? Or is it like you buy it once and that is yours forever sort of thing? I need to check it out. And then this is the second part, which has this stuff in it, which looks pretty cool. And the Hidden Treasure of Area 0, Part 1, Part 2. And the Pokemon really look pretty cool. Like, I like that one. It reminds me... The Teal Max. I forgot what this Pokemon reminds me of design-wise, but it reminds me of something. And then you have this... Then you have this turtle thing. The Indigo Disc. Which I really love this design of the second part. Like, look at this. Okay. I absolutely adore this turtle design. I love how it represents, like... Oh, I love how it has, like, the... Pokemon types on its shell. That's really pretty. I absolutely love... I like this design more than this design. Only because I love how they incorporate, like, the Pokemon types and their official symbols on its shell. It's really pretty. I really love this design. This design is really good, too. I love the mask, and obviously it's like a fake mask sort of thing, so, you know? Yeah. So it's available on the eShop, and sales begin soon. I guess for pre-order, right? This is like a pre-order thing. $35 if you want it. Oh, it's actually really $35? Okay. I didn't expect this. I didn't expect the DLC to be that much. Or so, I don't know. Hi, Raza. How are you doing? Good evening. So we got the Teal Max, Part 1, Fall, and then the Indigo Disc, Winter. So at least it's not like right now. At least you could save up and just pre-order it. So he was talking about it. They're going to be split into 2 parts. Every Pokemon type is on a shell. Yeah, I fucking like that design detail. It's pretty cool. Guessing it'll be able to change its type. That's the thing. We don't know. And that turtle won't be out until winter 2023, so I guess we won't know if it can change its types on the fly. It's not like an Eevee sort of situation where it can just use a stone on them. Yeah. Doing good. Sorry you were online and dropped by. Yeah, thank you for dropping by. We're just talking about the Pokemon Presents. Obviously, I wasn't going to be able to stream it so early in the morning because of my job and such, so I'm just kind of talking about it now and giving out thoughts and everything. So wait, is the $35 for both parts, or is it just for the one part and then you have to pay again for like the second part? Like, how does that work? Is it only for like 2 parts? Is it for both parts you buy it? Or is it you have to fork over stuff? So yeah, it's coming out in the fall, the first part, and then the second part is in the winter, which is, you know what? To be fair, it is a lot of new story elements and everything, you know? Purchasing the hidden treasure of Area Zero will allow you to have both parts with the save data. So, okay, so it is one price for both. And I really love this art. Okay, this art looks really pretty, and I really love the Natsumatsuri no kanji ne. I love the freaking summer festival sort of vibe that this official art of the first part brings out. It's really pretty. It's really pretty, and I love it. I love Japan's like Natsumatsuris so much. I actually been to one when I was studying abroad years ago. Not years ago, like a couple years ago. But it looks really fun. So I think I did replay this, and according to the guy, he said that if you purchase the DLC, then you'll get both parts. So I think it's like on one price you get everything in the basket, like the booster pack in the Mario DLC. If not, then I can always double check. Knowing the company, I think it's for each sadly. To be fair, knowing the company, they could charge us for both parts. But if they're saying that it's only one price for both, then I'm not complaining. I mean, they said I know someone said $35, but I'm going to double check so that I don't have high hope expectations, you know? If it's one price for both of the DLCs when they come out, then, you know what? I'll take it. I'll take the $35, to be fair. I'll take it. Okay, maybe not that much. It's possible. It's possible. It's possible. I need to double check, because I kind of just heard like, oh, if you buy this and you get both of the DLC, and you can enjoy it with your save data. So yeah, maybe. I need to double check. The art is pretty, but it doesn't feel like the Pokemon art to me. Maybe I'm just, well, I don't know if Sugimori is still doing the art. Maybe it's like he trained, because I know Ken Sugimori did like almost all of the dang art for the Pokemon games. So it could just be the same. It could just be Sugimori again, or it may just be someone that he trained to do it. But I know Sugimori has been doing a lot of the official art and everything like that. I don't know if he's still doing it. Maybe he still is. He's been doing all the art for so long. He's been doing the art since like the first fucking games. Holy shit, I'm old! I'm an old fossil! And then you have the second piece of art, which is for the second wave of the second part of the DLC, which this one looks pretty cool too. You got the new characters. You know what? This art looks pretty alright, you know? And yeah. And then my favorite part, we get more Pokemon coming back from the old gen. which, holy shit, maybe I wait. Which, holy fuck, first part's gonna have Lilotic, and I am happy that she's coming back. I'm so happy that Lilotic is coming back. I'm so happy that Ninetales is coming back. Metagross was one of my top Pokemon I had on Pokemon Platinum and Pearl. Metagross is literally one of my top favorite Pokemon of all time. And look, there's Feel! There's Feel! The doofy looking Feel. I remember finding a freaking Metagross in Pokemon Pearl. That was a bitch. That was such a bitch. And I couldn't even find it, but it took me a while, and then it took me a while to evolve it. And yeah, I fucking love Metagross. I'm glad that older Pokemon are coming back in chunks. I still love this turtle design. And I think they announced that they're gonna have, like... Okay, it's available now on the eShop for pre-order, I guess. I see the ice cream minutes. Oh, you mean vanilla? You mean vanilla? Wait, the ice cream menace. Oh, this one? I thought you mean like the one from Black and White, like the actual ice cream cone. I thought you mean the one from Black and White, like the actual ice cream cone one. Yeah, it's back. Holy crap. I know I took pictures of like my own like old Pokemon teams. I should probably show them off one day. Yeah. So the DLC is available now, I guess. And then you have the new costumes, which I really do like. I really do like the new costumes that you're getting with too. Although Violet do lose some points in this costume because where's the tie? I would like the tie. I would love a tie. The tie would probably complement it, but you know. No, the one that evolved into the witch Pokemon, that's her, yeah? Wait, which one? Oh, let me go back. Hold on. Let me go back. Here. The one that evolves into the witch Pokemon. Holy the ice cream in it. I think you're right. It's been I barely remember a lot of the newer Pokemon nowadays. My old brain was like, okay, I'm gonna stop counting Pokemon after Gen 4 and Gen 5 and maybe Gen 6. And then the rest of the gens, I'm like, holy fuck, there's more? So at least I'm not a Gen 1er. I played all of them. I think it does evolve into that, but I'm not sure. I'm not that sure. I'm not that confident. Early purchase bonus. So if you do purchase this early before October or Halloween, then you get all of these cool additions. So you get a Zoroark, which is freaking look how cool this Zoroark look. Look how cool this Zoroark looks. This looks so fucking cool. Holy shit. So if you pre-order this early before Halloween, then you get this cool Zoroark and Happy Hour, Terra type and Dark, Charismatic Mark. This Zoroark looks really fucking cool. I mean, Zoroark was always a really cool Pokemon, but I'm glad that Zoroark's coming back in this game. And they did say you can still get it in multiple ways in the future, so like, yeah. But yeah, that's about it. Yeah, that's about it. That's what they showed us in the direct. That's what they showed us in the direct, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. I'm gonna click out of there. Alrighty. So yeah, that's what they showed us. I guess that's all we're getting in that direct. Just all those. kind of disappointed that we didn't get our Gen 1 through 3 Nintendo Switch Online announcement, but you know, we don't get everything we want in life, so I guess I can't really complain. We did get a lot of stuff, though. The opportunity could have been there. We didn't take it. But yeah, new Pokemon are just not getting a place in my brain either. I think it's because, like, we're... I think it's because we're on what? 1,000 Pokemon are now, we passed 1,000 Pokemon. Like, that's a huge accomplishment. In and of itself. I saw the tweet that they were like, hey, this Pokemon is number 1,000, guys. And I was just looking at the tweet. I was like, wow, man, after 20 years, we finally hit 1,000. We finally hit 1,000 Pokemon in 20 years. Oh god. Remember when there was only 151 Pokemon back in the 90s? Remember those good times when you only had to remember 151 during the Pokemon rap on television and stuff? And then you tell your friends and you were like the coolest person ever? Remember the good old days of 151 Pokemon? Those were the days. Now there's over fucking 1,000 of them. Oh god. Those were simple times. Simple times when all you had was a brick of a Game Boy, a link cable, 151 Pokemon, Pokérap where you could just best your friend in remembering them. Those were the days. I remember that. Back in my day. Oh my god. Imagine if like imagine if like Nintendo or Game Freak or whatever, the Pokemon company, just says like, hey, we're gonna do a new Pokemon rap featuring all 1,000 Pokemon. Like, imagine if they just made an official Pokemon rap featuring all of the Pokemon from all of the generations. Oh my god, I want them to do that. I want them to do that. I got no issue remembering all the gods and my heroes, champs, and leagues and all their skills, but new Pokemon just don't. Yeah, like, some of the new Pokemon designs are like so cool. But like the newer, like certain newer ones are just like, I don't really. Yeah. Man, back in my day, remember the times where we just have to think about fucking 151 on a Game Boy with a link cable, and then the animator was like, remember all these fucking Pokemon, guys? Imagine if they just be like, hey guys, we're gonna make a new version of the Pokérap, but now you have to memorize all 1,000 of them. Wouldn't that be fun, kids? I would like to see someone just come out. I just want to see them come out with like a Pokemon rap that's like, all 1,000, let's go. Some, but the majority are like, why? Yeah, like some designs are really cool in the newer ones, but then some are just like, what's the point? This seems redundant. But yeah, I'm just rambling about Pokemon. It's crazy. By the way, guys, what's your favorite part of this Pokemon Presents for those who watched it? I want to hear everybody else's opinions. What's everybody's favorite part of the Pokemon Presents? You know, what's everybody's favorite part? Or what's everybody's favorite part in Pokemon in general? I mean, this game came out 27 years ago today. God, I'm old. Oh, God. I looked at the number like, man, this game, Pokemon released 27 years ago today. Wow. I feel like a fossil remembering it. I don't know, and I wasn't even, and like, that wasn't even my first Pokemon experience. My first Pokemon experience was literally Diamond and Pearl. I was a fucking I wasn't even born yet when those games came out. I know my first game was definitely Diamond and Pearl. Those were my first Pokemon games. Hence why Generation 4 holds so much more nostalgic hold over me. And also Generation 5. Generation 4 and 5 are definitely my most nostalgic holds. The turtle looks cool, but that's about it for this. Yeah, the turtle looks really cool. The turtle one, the new turtle one, looks really, really, really cool. Again, like, the shell has, like, the Pokemon types on its shell, which looks really fucking pretty. And I like how they rendered it in the art. It looks really pretty. Yeah. Definitely the highlights for me from this Pokemon Presents was, my favorite part from the Pokemon Presents was definitely seeing the DLC for this. I was like, oh, the DLC looks pretty cool. The DLC looked pretty cool. I really am definitely going to get Pokemon Sleep now, because now I have an excuse to do sleeping streams on Twitch instead of just having my clips play on loop. So that's fun. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. Everything was fine except for the Pikachu. The Pikachu looks fine. What are you talking about? That looks fine. It looks better than some of the animatronics that I've seen in media nowadays. I love that Pikachu. It looks cute. How do you, like, you can't go wrong with Pikachu, okay, Chad? You can't go wrong with Pikachu. That's why he's the mascot. You just can't go wrong with Pikachu. Pikachu is just cute in every medium. And I do mean every medium. I never really played the games except Go, but I did have a lot of cards, watch the show. Yep. Which, by the way, I have been catching up with the show. Because I know the final episode is about to drop. That's going to feature Ash and Pikachu as they finally graduate from being the protagonist. And I did read an interview with one of the people behind the anime who was like, oh, you may see Ash in the future. You may see Ash in the next series featuring the two new main protagonists, but like he's still going to be 10. I'm like, y'all could have made Ash older for the new series, and you guys were just like, oh nah, he's gonna be in the new series. Don't worry, guys. We're not totally going to get rid of Ash. He's still going to be 10 years old. So even when he's not the main protagonist in the new Pokemon series, he's still gonna be relegated to 10-year-old boy. Ash graduating from being the protagonist didn't graduate from being 10 years old. which man, that's throughout the new girl who's the new main protagonist is the fucking kid of Ash theory out the window. And this was from a fucking Japanese interview about the new anime, you know? This was from an interview. I don't know the exact words, but he was like, oh, don't worry, you may see Ash in the new series too. And he's gonna be like forever 10 or whatever, or along that line. It's like, he's still gonna be 10 years old. And it's like, dang, graduated from being the protagonist, but didn't graduate from being 10 years old? I mean, whatever, gotta keep that marketable image for the kids. You gotta keep that marketable image for the kids. Can't change the image too much. I get you, Pokemon anime, I get you. It's a bit weird now that I think about it, but I think I played more Pokemon-style games than the actual Pokemon games. I mean, not everybody is gonna start with, like, the mainline Pokemon games. I mean, some people start with the card games. Some people only watch the anime. Some people started with Pokemon Go, considering how it blew up exponentially back in 2016. A lot of people start Pokemon in a lot of different ways. But I think that's what brings a lot of people together playing these games, you know? People can start playing Pokemon in different mediums, but it's like it still holds stuff that makes Pokemon Pokemon. And I think that's really nice about it. That's why I hold this franchise much more closely to me, considering I grew up a lot alongside with it, like the early days of the anime done by 4Kids and everything. It's just that charm that you really can't shake off, if that makes sense. I wonder, Forever 10. Yep, Ash Forever 10. Even when he's not the protagonist, Forever 10. It's in the ironclad Pokemon Bible. I wonder if you add up all the hours of shows and movies with Ash, will you have 1 year's worth of time? Maybe. I mean, let's just be real. The Pokemon movies usually run for like an hour and 30 minutes to, even if you don't count. Okay, no. Let's start over. So, the shows, even the specials, not the specials, the show anime episodes are all 30 minutes. Which includes the opening and ending themes and like the Chikayoku Toka, that shit. The movies, not counting the Pikachu specials in the beginning, usually run for like an hour 30-ish minutes to maybe close to that 2-hour line. But again, I'm not counting the Pokemon Pikachu specials that play in the beginning of some of them. Not all of them have those Pikachu specials. But yeah, if you really were to count them, I think I think those would definitely be a lot, like years worth, because those series go on forever with the amount of episodes they have. Like, and yeah. We can argue he should at least be 11. Oh please, he should at least be 11. You should! I refuse to believe that in the new series, Ash is gonna probably show up in one way or another, but yet he's still going to be 10. Come on, you could have done a freaking Yu-Gi-Oh! GX and just have him age. Like, what the heck? But I can totally understand. They don't want to give up that brand image, because Ash's image is so iconic that you don't want to give it up. Also, I did see the new preview of the 2 new characters of the anime, which is gonna be like this captain dude. And this is for the new anime, by the way, the new Pokemon anime, like the new series one. I did see the preview of the 2 new characters, which is gonna be like this captain dude. And wow, would you expect another Pikachu is gonna be in a Pokemon anime? For real? Man, they sure fooled us saying that Pikachu's never gonna make it back again in a Pokemon anime. Wow, there's a Pikachu. There's gonna be a Captain Pikachu in the new anime, and it's just a Pikachu with a cap on his head. Man, they really got us. They got us with Pikachu graduating. They know they can't have a Pokemon anime without a Pikachu, because, you know, mascot. I mean, it's not Ash's Pikachu, it's just another Pikachu called Captain Pikachu, and he has a captain's cap. So it's like, at least Pikachu's gonna be in it. Can't have Pokemon nothing without Pikachu, man. That face is iconic. Goku's image was iconic, and he's a grandpa. And he's a grandpa! Exactly! Yeah. And he's just a good old goofy grandpapa now. Good old Goku. But yeah, kind of pleased with it. I know I have another stream coming up, which is going to be about the Mario movie direct. Yeah, I do have another live stream coming up soon, and it's going to be about the Mario movie direct, which I don't know why they need a direct for the movie if it's just going to be like it's just gonna be about like, oh, the movie's coming out soon, guys, and here's the merch we're gonna do and all that shit. Like, I don't know why it needs its own direct. That's the thing. I don't know why the movie needs its own direct. You could just literally put it in the Nintendo Direct and be like, hey, the movie's coming out in April with merch and shit. But I guess I don't know, maybe they want like the voice, like the celebrity actors, Chris Pratt, to make a statement and be like, hey, we worked really hard on it. Whatever. I don't know what they're gonna do with that Mario movie direct, but it'll be interesting. I'll be interested. Pikachu graduated from middle school and now it's high school arc. Pikachu graduated from middle school with Ash, now in his high school arc as Captain Pikachu. He has a cap now. He has a part-time job. Ash is still 10. Forever 10-year-old Ash Ketchum from Pallet Town. Forever, eternally 10 years old. Never, ever age. Never, ever gonna fucking age. He will forever, ever be 10. Forever 10 years old, that Ash Ketchum. But yeah, kind of just wanted to talk about this presents and everything, because, you know, I like Pokemon a lot. One of my favorite franchises. You know, yeah. I love Pokemon a lot. You know? I don't think I'd be who I am today. I don't think I'll like go through all of the lovely like franchises and everything today if it wasn't for like the early days of Pokemon, Kirby, or Nintendo in general. I don't think I would be who I am today without Pokemon, to be honest. Oh my god, I don't think I would definitely be. I don't think I'll ever be who I am today without Pokemon. This franchise really means that much to me. It helped me make a lot of friends in my early days too, so I'm always eternally grateful for it. I swear at some point Team Rocket will try to kidnap Ash to reach you. They did show like the previews of the last couple episodes, and it's gonna be like Team Rocket's final like swan song mission and shit like that, and it's like, man, I'm gonna miss Team Rocket. I'm gonna miss those three. Little James, Little Jessie, Little Meowth, and the rest. I'm gonna miss them. I'm gonna miss Team Rocket. Man. Can't believe they're graduating too. It's a graduating fiesta over there. Man. I still can't believe these characters that I've grown up, that a lot of us grown up with for over 20 years, man. They're finally gonna fucking say goodbye. I'm gonna watch this last episode of them being on TV for like the last time, and I'm just gonna fucking, I don't know how I'm gonna feel about it. I mean, like, we grew up with these characters for so long that it feels like we always imagine that they're never gonna leave, or they're not, or like the Pokemon company's gonna be like, oh nah, they're not gonna fucking leave us. And it's like, man, it's already, they're gonna be going away, you know? Man, after 25 years, these characters are gonna be gone. It just really, and this is like 25 years of characters that almost every Pokemon fan in the globe grew up with in one way or another, so it's like, really, really gets to you. Man, through the good memories indeed, good memories indeed. I mean, I will watch the first episode of the new series too, you know? I'm just trying to catch up with like watching the last episodes of the old cast and stuff. I think they have one more episode coming out soon, or maybe it did come out. I need to check. But yeah, I'm gonna miss them. That's a good 25 years of memories, you know? Man. Like, I don't even want to cry at the thought of it. It's just like, I'm in that whole thing of like, I'm like, wow, they're really going to go. We knew them for like 25 years. Some may be shorter, some may be longer, but we did grow up with these characters one way or another. It's sad that they're gonna go, but you know. Gotta pass down the torch to the new generation of Pokemon trainers. Can't be, you know. Gotta pass the torch down to the new gen. Reminiscent of the past. But anyway, I am probably going to go and get some food. I just wanted to stream this and talk about it and splurge out my feelings of this franchise because it's 27th anniversary, you know. And I hope you kind of enjoyed it. It was kind of a nothing stream, it was just me talking a lot. But yeah, I will stream on March 9th for the Mario Direct. Which I'm not expecting a lot to happen on the Mario Direct. It's just going to be hyping up the movie. But, you know, maybe something will happen and stuff. Maybe I'll gorilla stream this week too. Who knows? Kind of don't want to do anything but commentary stuff. But yeah. Thank you all for joining me. I'm going to go and eat some food because I am hungry and mom made din. So yeah, I'll see you guys later this week. And stuff. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Thank you for joining me.